Welcome to Twisted Brush Miniatures. In this video, I'll be going over the uses of 3D printers and why you should buy them. First off, I will go over how 3D printers work. So you pour the resin down into this vat, and there's a build plate up here that, first off, there's a little screen down here. You choose whatever file you want to print. And then this build plate will go down into this vat of resin, and a little UV light at the bottom will cure that layer of resin, and it'll come off that little film down there back up here, and then it'll keep going down and printing in layers until the print is done. So here's an example of something that was printed. As you can see, the detail is pretty good. I think this was a demon from Archvillain Games. I will put a link to their store, their My Mini Factory store, in the description. And this probably took less than $1 of resin to print. So while 3D printers are kind of expensive, you do end up getting a whole lot of value in terms of the miniatures that you were able to print. And if you can usually find a cheap starter one, and a lot of the resin 3D printers, as long as you have good files and good settings, usually print pretty well. It doesn't take very much money in resin at all to print these, so one bottle of resin can print 10 plus miniatures, and the quality is great. Like, it's just about as good as anything else, and it takes a bit of cleanup, but not too much. So to start 3D printing, you will need, obviously, a 3D printer. So we use either the Phrozen Sonic Mini or the Elegoo Mars 2P. They're both very good, both pretty fast, and the detail is exceptional on them. And then also, you will need some kind of UV light, whether it's a UV curing chamber, just a UV light, or the sun on a sunny day would even probably work. You will also need a bit of alcohol to clean up the resin. It works pretty well at cleaning it up. And then you'll also need some gloves and a little kind of paint scrapery thing just to get the excess resin off the top of the build plate and get the model off of the build plate. And one more thing, you are going to need some resin. We just use the Elegoo gray ABS-like photopolymer resin. It's pretty good, and it gets the job done, works well. In conclusion, you should definitely buy a 3D printer. My Mini Factory is a good website if you're looking for files, and I will put some links in the description to good stores you can go to for files. So if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, leave a comment, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.